This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Okay, people, settle down. Settle down, warriors. This strategery meeting of the Secret Council of Conservative Elders will come to order. All right, I'm going to throw a question out there, folks. I need you to be as honest as you can. How many of you guys are veterans of Iraq?
Ooh. Are you kidding? We're conservative elders. None of us have ever been anywhere near actual military service.
No, I'm sorry, I misspoke. I mean, how many of you are veterans of our struggle to sell the Iraq War to the American public a decade ago?
That's easy. Yeah, me, all of us.
That's what I thought. Excellent, excellent. Well, we have a new directive from the neocons. A new war to sell, people. This time with Syria. Where's Syria? Clearly, this won't be easy. Well, let's face it. 10 years ago, we had tools that we don't have now.
Yeah, back then, the President of the United States was a major tool.
Exactly. This president now isn't in our corner, or in our pockets. Before taking action on Syria, he says he wants the facts.
Facts?
Yeah.
Those are the last things you need when you're going to war. Gee.
But we must remember the Cheney rule. Fear trumps facts. So this time around, are we supposed to go to the UN ourselves with like a vial of fake nerve gas? I don't know. No. Our plan of action here is to put pressure on the president by ratcheting up hatred for Muslims. Here's a clip from Pat Robertson, for example.
These are angry people. It's almost like it's demonic that is driving them to kill and to maim and to destroy and to blow themselves up.
Well done.
So I got a boss. Just write stuff like that, but tailor it for Louis Gohmert and Michelle Bachmann to say?
You got it.
Oh, that's easy.
Knew I could count on you. Quick break here, folks. There's snacks in the back. Pork chops, pork rinds, pork sausage, pork buns. Hey, we got to get in the proper mindset, right? Stay in character. Exactly.
Oh, sure. Sure. Mm-hmm.
But this administration has so many Muslim Brotherhood members that have influence that they just are making wrong decisions for America.
And we're off. It's just, this is so predictable and it's so trackable and it's so similar to the last episode of Unnecessary War that it just blows your mind that people they don't see the similarities. How is that possible? How could you not understand that this is another ratcheting up of your hatred in order to make you afraid, in order to attack somebody? I mean, it's the Washington Post today. Here's an op-ed. After personally laying down a red line against the use of chemical weapons, after Britain and France and Israel confirmed the use of chemical weapons, and after our defense secretary said that the U.S. government believed with varying degrees of confidence that such weapons had been used, President Obama evaded, ducked, and erased whatever line he had drawn. He said he doesn't bluff, but that's precisely what he did in Syria. And now, with his bluff called, he only has double talk left. Here we go. Here we go.
Do not forget, we are not at war with Islam, but Islam is at war with us. And we've got to wake up and smell the napalm and do whatever we need to do to protect the safety and security of the American people. Now, you may think my recipe is too drastic. I think most people probably do. They're probably shocked when they hear my suggestion. But I am suggesting that eventually all of America is going to agree with me. They are going to agree that it's a mistake to allow unrestricted Islamic immigration. It's a mistake to allow Muslims to serve in the military. Major Hassan is living proof of that. And we need to stop the building of mosques. So anyway, I believe that's where America is going to wind up. It may take 10 years. It may take a lot more jihadist attacks, a lot more innocent Americans dead. That may be what it takes to bring America to its senses. But I believe that's where we're going to wind up. I believe eventually all of America is going to agree with me on this. And the only question is whether America will agree with me before it's too late or after it is too late.
Here's a little news item. This is what this kind of talk does, okay? First of all, this kind of talk does get you into war. That goes without saying. All Muslims aren't terrorists, but all terrorists are Muslim. Not true. Some of them are white supremacists. Some of them are neo-Nazis. Some of them are disaffected, ex-military. Some of them are Timothy McVeigh. Some of them are Ted Kaczynski. Some of them are eco-terrorists. Some of them are abortion doctor killers. How do they get away with saying this swill? I don't even understand it.